Hi, my name's Jessica from Jessica's Craft Time, and today we're doing our holiday times. I think this will be the last episode of this. I've gone ahead and prepped some of our walls and things, but let's get into it. So the first one we needed was this piece here, and all I did was put a little bit of, I used PVA because it was flat and I could lay it flat, and put our window in. And then I attached our music box. So if you wind it the right way, it'll play. I then cut out the wallpaper and glued that on. I used the Tombow multi-purpose glue, which is what I used for card making so that it didn't bubble the paper. So that was the first bit, which we have, we have one more thing to do, the curtains. So I have my little box here with all our bits and pieces we've made. And we've got to attach the curtains. It says stick curtains on. Not sure how we're going to stick curtains on. Do you know what I think we might do? We might get some scissors and trim off this bit first. Maybe. I might get... I feel that we're going to need a little bit of glue today. So let me get my patty pan and my toothpick out. And I think... Wait, I'm going to lose all my glues. Where is it? Oops, I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. Everything's falling over. I want my E6000. And I'm just going to glue it on. Just a little bit. I don't want much out because it dries pretty quickly and I'm not sure how quickly we'll be able to use it. I think I'm just going to glue the beads onto the wall. So I'm just going to put a little bit like that. Of course, you're not going to want to stay there. Now I got some of these out. Let's see if I can. It doesn't want to stay. I think my wire's a little bit bent. Let's see if I can. Whoops, that didn't work. We might just have to hold this for a minute. Okay, I'm going to see if I can. I'm making a mess with the glue. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, that's one side clipped on. Okay, I'm just going to clip them on there and put that to the side to dry. We'll fix it up once it's done. The second one that we needed, which I did the same thing, was this piece here. I just glued the frame in and the paper on it. Now this one, you want to make sure your Tombow glue doesn't seep out, or if it does, wipe it off, because it actually stays sticky. So this one we need our arched frame. So I might try and bend the wire a bit before we try and glue this one on. What if I clip each one on so it's in the position we want? I need some more clips. Okay, I'm going to glue these two on. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get this peg. Oh, it's just a little bit short. No, that's not going to work because it's too far in. Tweezers might. This is very scientific here. There, hopefully that'll stay there. And we'll put this back on here. Come on, stick on for me. Done. So there you go. There's our curtains on that one. Next one was this one here. Yet again, I did the same as the others, did that, and now we just need to glue the curtains onto this one. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the... Might do this edge one first. The clips only just reach over. Oh, that's because there's something on the back of this one too. Okay, that's on. We need another clip. Luckily, I've got a whole box of these sitting here. Now, this could be a bit difficult because I've got to go from this side. Okay, that's glued on. And we're done that page. This one here was a fairly simple one. Now, I haven't, the holes that need poking in, I haven't poked them in. I'll do it as I need them. So this was just a bit of board and stuck it on. I did scratch it up a little bit. I ran my ruler over and scratched it up, but that's okay. Hopefully that's right where some furniture needs to go and we won't notice it. So stick A3 and A4 on two sides of A2. Right. We'll come back to that. I might keep going just so that it gives the curtains time to dry, and then we'll stick it together. The next thing was the roof frame. Now, this was a little bit difficult to do because it wanted to keep moving, and I'm not sure actually how stuck it is. So what I did was I stuck it together and put some washi tape on it. So once we pull this off, I don't know if it's going to stay together, but we'll find out. Well, it's a little bit wobbly. The bits of wood actually sort of I don't know if you can see the gap in there. See the gap? They don't actually line up perfectly. So we'll see how we go. And then I glued this piece on the inside. Now we need to do the wiring. So I'm going to get the E6000 out again. It's just the strongest, quickest drying glue that I have. So for this one, we need to use our drop light. So it says it needs 1.8 centimeters, which is not much. Then we need to glue stick power wire on A11. So somehow we have to glue that in there like that and then stick it down. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. I reckon I'll get the washi tape out again. That might work. That might work. If we glue it and washi tape it, and then I can take the washi tape off once it sets. Okay. Oh, I've got strings of glue. It's all stringy glue. Might put this on the wires. And let's just hope this washi tape comes off after the glue. We might have issues getting it off. Oh, well, we'll see. What if I put it down a little bit from the glue? I need some weight on it. It's just moving around. Okay, that washi tape there is not working. I don't even know if that's on the glue now. Because then we're meant to glue them to here. Alright, let's set that aside. Oops, all my wires just came up. Set that aside and fingers crossed. I'll use my little unicorn there to hold it down. So from there, we can't really put anything together until it's glued, because then we need to do the walls. Let's see how these are going. Oh, I think it's worked. Okay, so we want to glue this to, which one did we do first? We did the arch. I think it's going to stay. Okay. Oops. I think they're hard enough that they're going to stay. So we want to glue these two together. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult because one, it doesn't show me. I think it goes on the inside. Two, I can't lay this flat because of the music box. Alright, let's put glue along here. Now I'm going to get my, I have been using this little thing of, which side did we want? We want that side, yeah. Let's see if I can get this out. This is the tacky glue, but in the squeeze. It's working great on the PVA, but the PVA takes too long to dry. And it was fine. I used PVA for the windows because then I just laid it flat, and I did these last night. I just left them overnight. But the tacky is much better. I just can't get much out of the time. It's really, because it's a really thick glue and this is a really fine nozzle. But I really want the tacky on there because it's going to dry a lot quicker. Now I just want to line that up the best I can. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure here. And hope it will dry fairly quickly. Because then we need to stick the other side on. I wonder what side. The arch window. Okay. That might be enough that it's going to... Is that enough it's going to hold? So we've got to get... it's sticking. Let's try and do this one while that's drying up like that. This one needs to go here, so this is going to be our wall to the outside and to where our Christmas tree is. I really want a fine, because I really want a fine bit of glue. I don't want too much. It's just really like I'm having to really squeeze. I'm kind of almost waiting for the lid to pop off and it to go everywhere. It's just really, really, really thick glue. It has helped that I've had it upside down, so all the glue's at the bottom of the glue bottle. Let's maybe take the instructions out from underneath. It's kind of glued, but not really. Okay. There's our house happening. Then we need to glue it onto the base. So I need to know, this one I might use the PVA because the weight of it, it doesn't matter if it takes a little bit longer to dry. I just think I'll be out. Oh, I'll be here forever trying to get that other glue out. So it does actually have sticky bit, sticky bit, sticky bit. I'm guessing from there it goes down. I'm just trying to measure it up. It has got sticky bit written on the... Okay, so it comes in, it's got a veranda right round. And from here, I'm just going to try and go straight down. And let's hope, see the PVA in this works so much better. Oh no, I've got it a little bit. Oh, they're not sitting. I can't put it down. It's all going to collapse on me. It's a little too far in on this side. Don't collapse on me. Probably can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I want to get that right, and then that wall there. Now hopefully with them all sitting, and we shouldn't have to touch them now, they can all sit and dry. I do want to get a wipe out, so sorry for the noise. I'm just going to try and wipe this line of... That wasn't good. It's a little line of glue that we didn't need. Stop moving them. Okay, I need to stop playing. Let's just let that go. Okay. So, put glue on A4 floor sticky position. So that's here. You can't see it. It does say sticky. Oh, I probably need to poke a hole through the base first. So I just get my picker tool. Okay, let's put some glue here. This is for our floor mat, which is where the coffee table goes. There you go. There's our floor mat in there. Stick carpet on the drill out power wire hole. Put table wire through the hole. So we've got to put the table wire through this hole. That's all right. That'll be easy to do. We need to get our chandelier and our table. So I'm going to put our wires through. Okay. Wonder if there's any glue left here that hasn't dried. No, it's all dried. You need some more glue. I'm just trying to put a little bit out so I'm not wasting too much glue. Alright. I just want to put some glue on the table here. I should probably glue my chandelier base together. That might help as well. Okay, now we've got to feed these wires through the floor, through the hole in the floor. This is where things start getting a little bit complicated. Oops, I've pulled a thread out of the mat. Oh well, not much I can do now. Come on, coffee table, up you go. I'm just going to put some glue on the 4 feet of the coffee table and we'll get that in position. Chandelier and coffee table in position. Chandelier glue down for me. Coffee table glue. Matte glue. Come on, all glue down for me. Just going to put some more under the mat here, because the mat's moving around a lot. Okay, hopefully they'll all just sit and dry. And we've got the coffee table in. We're here. What's next? Christmas tree power wire through the whole power wire hole of corridor. Align the stick up broken line and stick well with the Christmas tree. What? So our Christmas tree is going here. Ah, oh, align the sticky hole. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. I get what it's trying to say. It's saying align. I don't know if you can see around there. There's the a little outline of where we need to stick the tree. Those wires don't have they're not very long. Do you know what I should have done? Oh, I did that wrong. I was meant to put the wires through this bead. I wonder if I can get it off. Yeah, I can. So those wires were meant to go through the bead. Whoops. And then the tree was meant to be stuck on. Bugger. That was a whoopsie. Oh well, at least it came apart. So I'm just going to glue it all back together now. Hopefully it won't I really don't want glue in that hole. Now I've made a mess. Okay. Wires through the hole. Tree through the hole. Wires. Those wires are not going to want to bend. Okay. Fiddly. Right. Tree stuck down. It's going to be a bit wonky because of those wires. Oh well, we got a wonky Christmas tree. Stop lifting up. It wants to turn and do its own thing. It's like moving. Christmas tree. Okay, put A41 into the round hole on A2. Battery box the power wire through the wire hole and take out the white film. Okay, so the power wires have to come through this hole. And then we need in here, we have our power wire. So this is what they're talking about. And I reckon I need a battery. I don't think there's a battery in there. Damn. Damn. I don't think I have a battery that little. It doesn't feel like there's a battery in there. It's too light. It's too loose. So why are all the wires inside? I need a little battery. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to go and see if I've got a battery. Okay, I'm back. I randomly had the batteries. Like, really randomly had the batteries. Did not expect that. So, we've got batteries. This all out. So what do we need to do? It says put A41 into the round hole of A2 battery box, the power wire through the power wire hole and take out the white film. Under the bottom of A1, stick the Christmas tree light power wire and the table light wire into the concave groove and put them through the hole. Stick the roof well, okay. And that's got to drop down, and then we have to join them all together. Okay, so I have to put this in here, and then I have to feed the wires back through, and then under here, hopefully nothing falls off. There's actually, I just don't know if it's glued. See the grooves? So those wires need to come up those grooves and back out through that hole. So what I might do is I might fast forward you from here. I might get this all in and then I will be back. Okay, that was super hard. I don't know if it's worked. The issue I'm having is the Christmas tree wire is so damn short. It's not even standing upright. I don't know if this is going to work. They worked. I can't believe they're working. Okay, somehow, magically, I've managed to get those wires together. Now I can't find the switch. Whew. What I'm going to do, I don't know how they are touching enough because that Christmas tree, it just doesn't have the length on it to be able to play. I'm just going to tape that mess all together in there. It is not pretty. But I didn't have enough wires to work with, like the length of them. I mean, I suppose I could lengthen the wires, and maybe hubby's got wires that he can help me lengthen them with, but for now, as long as they turn on, that's all that I care about. Don't cut the wire. I want to cut that little bit off. It's there, it's working. Okay. Right, that's that done. Whew. Sorry if I push you off screen while I was doing that. That was really difficult. I was down on my hands and knees. Now I've just got to get this tree to sit. Hopefully it'll just eventually sit upright. Okay, so from here, what do we need to do? Cut 4 pieces of conifer for the photos. So we've got to cut conifer and put it along here with beads and red balls. So 1, I don't have many long bits left. 2, 3, 4. Where'd that glue even end up? Okay, let's get this finished. So this just goes basically along the top here. I might have to cut some more pieces because these are not very long. Wait. Alright, we might do a little bit more fast forwarding here. Okay, that's that bit done. So we're just going to leave that to the side while it dries. Bring this over here so you can see what we're doing. Oh, a little bit. Sorry for the glare on the second page. Alright, so now we have to make, this goes at the back of the behind the Christmas tree. So all we do is we take this, we need to make a handle, which is 2 beads with 4 bits of chain. I don't know if I've got 2 big beads. It's just going to be 2 beads of whatever size I've got left. I don't have 2 big ones, it'll have to be 2 small ones. And some chain. There's the chain. So we need a bit of chain. So we need to put the bead in the glue. We need to put the bead on the door. Maybe that'll be easier. Maybe I'll just roll the whole bead in glue. There you go, there's our door handle. And then on the reverse side, we need to put our wreath, which I've lost all my other bits that we've made. There's our wreath. Wreath, 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 wreath. There's our wreath. So that goes on the back side of the door. We'll just give that a moment to dry. We've got one more box to make. It says it's a puppy wood box. I have no idea what a puppy wood box is. I don't even know where it goes. It says, I can't read that. It's too little. So I probably should have scored this like I tell you all to, but we didn't. So I'm just going to grab my double-sided tape again. I think I've even got a little bit here that wasn't used last time. So we're just making a little box. This one just goes in. If I can get it to stick, I think it's stuck too early. Where's my end? I'm just going to do that whole end there with tape, and that's just going to kind of hold the whole thing together as well. Okay, let's turn this over and put our wreath on the back side here. So it's just going to go right here. Right, now I think it's almost time to start putting the whole thing together. So it tells us the sofa, the tea table, where all the bits and pieces go. So I know I'm definitely going to need more glue. I'll just use the fast grab tacky glue this time. Hopefully our conifers won't fall off. Okay, so it's going to be a bit hard for you to see. Let's see if I can get you. There you go. That's not too bad an angle. Our curtains. Let's sort of bunch our curtains together so you can see through the windows before we get too much furniture in there. Push them open. Okay, so I'm going to go in front of the music box first, and that is our buffet, which has got the hole out of the back so that the music box fits there. So I'm just going to glue the feet, glue the base of it here, and hopefully this will actually stick onto the wall as well. So I'll just put a little bit of glue on here. This is the exciting part of here. This is when you it all starts to come together. Now the trick is trying to get this thing in without dropping it on glue, dropping the glue anywhere. So I like to start with things at the back. Perfect, that's gone right against the wall and it's hidden the music box. Now next to that goes the fireplace, and yet again the fireplace has got a hole cut out of it. So I don't know how, that's not going to go against the wall because that one sticks out because I've glued the wrong side on. I've glued the wrong bottom bit. That's meant to be the back. Oh well, we'll just have to glue this on the floor. I've stuck it the wrong way around. No one's ever going to know except all of you watching, but that's okay. So let's put our fireplace in there. Now, what else have we got? The couch. So the couch, we're going to have to just glue these beads. Grab myself some more tacky glue. Sofa, tea table. Oh, the wood box is what the little dog stands on to play the piano. That's kind of cute. So just make sure that that's got glue on it. And our sofa's going to go just here. So that means we need to put probably the piano in next. I'm going to make sure these have got a fair good glob of glue on them, because it's only those small beads that are holding the piano in place. Yeah, because the curtains want to push it out. Probably need the curtains to go sit above it. There you go, the piano's in place. Then we have, well, where does the piano stool go then? It doesn't have, we made a piano stool, but it has a box for our little dude to stand on. Where's our little dude? He's in another, he's in a bag that's in a bag that's in a bag. I suppose we can put the piano stool wherever we want. So he goes onto, that was a lot of glue I just picked up, sorry, I'm not even showing you. He goes onto our wooden box, and our wooden box goes in front of the piano. Now our door, so this is our door. Oh, it's the door. Why would the wreath be on the inside? That just gets stuck open. Oh no, my wreath fell off. I've lost my wreath. I have lost it. Okay, bear with me, I've got to find my wreath. Okay, so I'm not going to do the wreath just yet, the door. I'm going to do the gates first. Oh no, my little dude fell off the piano. He fell over. He's had too much eggnog. So I'm going to do my gates first. And then we'll fit the door in around the gates. So that gate goes there. And this gate goes over here. I have no idea where the piano stool's meant to go. It's a mystery. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Let's do this little tub here. Our pot of flowers goes just inside the back door. Actually, I'm going to put it over there by the fireplace. Okay. The bouquet of flowers. I think goes around the tree. This goes on the back wall. This goes up on the wall because there's a spot definitely on the wall for it. Oh, I just stuck that on my skirt. Okay, this one's going on the wall. That's done. Piano stool. Where do we put the piano stool? We'll have to come back to it. The turkey and the glasses go on the coffee table. I know that much. Dude, you got to stop falling off your spa stool. He keeps just falling backwards. It's like, I've had enough. So then we've got our wine goblets. That's that one empty. So what else have we got? We've got the presents around the tree and our little snowman. So let's come back around here. We need more glue. Oh, I'm loving this. It's so cool. Okay. Let's start with a big present. A big stack of presents. Let's put that back here. I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh no, my ribbons all come undone. I suppose it doesn't really matter which way, where I put things. It's my house. I can do what I like. My red present doesn't look as good as it used to. The ribbons popped undone. Put him under the tree. And our baubles have come undone for some reason. I think I kind of want these standing up a little bit, so whoops. And I've just squished the side. There you go. And we'll put our snowman here. Our flower pots. Now, I never know how to get these from looking like they're going to fall off the wall. Oops, my piano's not stuck down. I suppose we better put our door in. Where do we want the flowers? Where do you reckon the flowers go? I suppose it doesn't matter. I can put them wherever. Let's spin it around this way. I thought something fell off, but it was just all the extra bits. And we've got to put this flower pot on. So it's a bit of a long one today, but I just want to get it done and finished. Oh, in my lap again. It's good because there was a bit of a mark on the wood there. I suppose I could always come back and put more greenery in there because it looks a bit sparse. I can come back and do that. So the only thing I've got left is the piano stool, which I think I want to actually just put maybe just behind him. And the bouquet of flowers, which I guess can go under the Christmas tree too. I just can't see in the instructions where they're meant to go. Like I said, does it really matter? It's not, it's my place. I can put it wherever I want. I suppose you could have the piano stool if you didn't want the little doggy. It's just like he's kicked it to the side. Oh no, it fell over. Now I've jammed it in my tweezers so much I can't get my tweezers off. Where would you want a bouquet of flowers? I'm just going to put them here. Just in there. Okay. I think that's done. So if I can pull you up a bit. I don't want to tilt it too much. Let's turn it on. Oh no, my Christmas tree's not lighting up. The inside have, but we must have knocked the wires off the Christmas tree. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And I know it works because I checked it before I wound it up. So I'm going to have to fiddle with that. The only thing left to do is build the dust cover. So the dust cover goes over the whole thing. So you've got all your different sides. I had great trouble putting it together last time. You've got to remove this bit. And there's nothing I can work out to glue it together that you don't see. So you remove the clear film. And the brown paper. When I can get it off. And there's your film. So the only thing that I found that worked was the E6000, but I just had to put a little bit and you ended up seeing it. Excuse me, but I think the dust cover is well and truly worth it. It saves it from getting really dusty. Thank you for joining me for the holiday times miniature room. I've really enjoyed making this one. If you want to see final photos and a video of it with the lights all working once I get them going, if you pop over to my Facebook page, there's a link for it in the description box below. I'm going to let it all sit and dry and make sure nothing falls over or I have to fix it. I might put some more conifers in these pots because they look a bit sparse. But thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please think about giving me a thumbs up. And we will start another Christmas one. I do have, let me just move this back. I do have this one here. Very similar. It's got the piano. It's got a whole outside section like that. I'm trying to hold it so the lights don't glare. So this will be the next one. Hopefully we can get it done by Christmas. So thank you for joining me and I will see you all soon. Bye.